हमने भक्त प्रहलाद की कथा सुनी और बहुत सारी धर्म सम्मत बातों का भी ज्ञान प्राप्त किया। इस कथा को बार बार सुनना चाहिए, इसलिए नहीं कि कथा है, इसलिए कि कथा के माध्यम से बहुत सारे सुंदर बातें हमें पता चली हैं। यह भी पता चला है कि मनुष्य को चाहिए उस तत्व को समझना, विष्णु तत्व। विष्णु तत्व, विष्णु जो है वो हर हर चीज में है। और जब हम इस चीज को समझ लें कि वह तत्व जो मुझ में है और सब में है, अगर वो एक ही तत्व है, तो हमारी किससे शत्रुता, किससे बैर, कौन अपनाया कौन पराया। और उस प्रकार का भाव अगर हमारे मन में आ जाए तो हमारी किसी के प्रति जो है कटुता नहीं होगी, समाज में शांति होगी। The story is about Bhakta Prahlad, a very important story in Vishnu Puran and in Vaishnav groups, in which Bhakta Prahlad is, it's just not a story. It's one has to really understand all the different virtues that we learnt through the story. And one of the key features is that Bhagavan Vishnu is the tattva, is the element, is the God who is too small and who's too big. And this entire cosmos has him and he has it. And once the human beings begin to realize that that omnipotent, omnipresent, that God, Bhagavan Vishnu, that element, that Bhagavan Vishnu is part of me, and he's as much part of me as he's part of any other human being or the animal or the plants or the nature. If he's everywhere, then why should I have animosity with something that's in me and that's everywhere, which is Bhagavan Vishnu? And once we, the human beings, begin to appreciate this fact and see our own form in every other form that exists in the universe, we'll stop misusing everything that's not physically connected to us. We'll start loving every other human being. We'll start loving the plants. We'll start loving the resources. And that's the single most important message for the humanity, because it will lead to peace. Peace is the most important element. If you see me in you and if I see you in me, why would I have animosity for you? That's what it highlights, that one of the feature of Bhakta Prahlad was that he says that I don't even have animosity against those who are having animosity against me. And that's why Bhagavan Vishnu, Bhagavan Achyut, Bhagavan Krishna, different names, the same deity, same God, same Paramatma. All of that is in me. And then he focuses through yoga and attains this realization that to of such an extent that he begins to feel as if he is himself the God, he is himself the Lord Achyut, he is himself the Lord Vishnu. And once you have that feeling, then you will not have animosity. That's the kind of relationship we ought to have with everything that surrounds us. I mean, if you could somehow color code the wind around us, right, the air, if you would begin to see that how that wind is going through our nostrils and getting into our different body parts and giving us life, how the water is becoming our part, and then it's becoming part of the universe once again, once we excrete them out. So as much as we are physically different, unique, we are not. This is such a beautiful way of life. Om Shri Krishna Namaha. Om Narayana Keshwaya Namaha. Rishi Keshaya Namaha. Govindaya